Nice morning. Nice morning. The sun is going to go behind the clouds in a bit, but I just wanted to see if I could get some of this on video. You can hear the rattling of the ice in my iced coffee. Just going to work to see one of my clients. Iced coffee is my new addiction. It's a yummy. Good morning, everybody. Just heading out up into the boonies. All the pretty houses and the pretty trees. Gotta have some kind of happy, serene moments while the economy is collapsing. While the economy is collapsing and Donald Trump is sending everything and everyone into a total collapse. It's good times. Good times. I think in a couple of days I'm going to go get a gimbal. Up my video game. Up my video streaming game. I need to get a few more subs too, so if anybody's out there watching this, hit the subscribe button. Like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. The nice thing about Nanaimo is that you've got these beautiful rock faces all over the place. I'm not sure if it's limestone. I'm terrible with rock names. But the thing that's not so great about Nanaimo is there's no sidewalks. So you kind of got to be careful, especially this road. Everybody uses it as a cut through to get to a main road. I feel so bad for the residents around here. I think that's why they got the city to put in those speed bumps. People be acting stupid. People be acting stupid. It's one of my car. It's one of my favorite houses along the way. It's pretty. And there's still some of these old houses that they have. I have a folder called Old Nanaimo. I'm running around and I'm taking pictures of all these older homes, older homesteads. Before the developers come along. I don't know if you can see that rock face. It's hard to see from here. But nice things to see. There's more coming up. I don't know if anybody wants to tell me if these are... I think they're limestone rocks. We'll see more on the way anyway. Da, 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 da. It's not that cold out. It's about 4 or 5 degrees right now. It's been a crazy warm winter, man. We haven't gotten any snow on the ground. We've had a few flakes falling the last couple of days, which is pretty, and it's nice because you can see it, but you don't have to deal with it on the ground. Not long ago, a lot of these places that you'll see up in here, it didn't used to exist. That's just the rate of development. Developers got to squeeze out the last little bit of cash that everybody has before the real estate prices just completely crash. Got a little bit of sunshine on the trees is pretty. Very nice. Pretty. I think Nanaimo is up to almost 100,000 people now. Still, one of the smallest cities I've ever lived in. I think after the few years that I've lived here now, that I'm getting used to it. I'm so used to living in cities of 2 million, 3 million. I think the largest city I've ever lived in was Bangkok. And that was, what is Bangkok? 15 million? A greater Bangkok, anyway. Well, speaking about development, if I went back there now, 30 years later, I wouldn't be able to recognize it. Places like that. Phuket, too. High-rises, man. Freaking high-rises everywhere. A scourge of society and people who love nice architecture everywhere. I can't stand these new high-rises. Just steel, glass, all these cut and paste jobs, man. Oh my goodness. There's actually cars around. I wonder what's going down in the OK Corral. Now, how can you be in a hurry to get anywhere? Here's that sort of development that I'm talking about. And this is a park, so they can't do anything here. Thank goodness. And these are these rock faces I'm talking about. Rock faces, and the coolest thing too are the, yeah, I gotta take these bloody gloves off. I wanna, sorry guys, I wanna get in on this. There are arbutus trees everywhere on the island. Arbutus trees, apparently, one of the only places they grow in the world are Vancouver Island. It's a nice walk to work, man. I'll definitely say that. Put these gloves in my pocket. Don't need them anyway. It's not that cold out. It's so pretty. But the sun's shiny. Thank goodness there's a lot of cars about. Usually you see maybe one or two coming around this part of Nanaimo. Usually this time of the morning, everybody's already at work. Usually. Here's another arbutus tree for you. So anybody who doesn't know about arbutus trees, they have one interesting feature besides being pretty. They shed their bark, which is really cool. Ta-da! And then they leave that really pretty, smooth, smooth bit underneath. Apparently it is illegal to cut down any arbutus trees. I have to check that out again, but I believe so. Certain things you cannot take. Can't take eagle feathers, and you cannot chop down or take any arbutus trees. There's a nice shot across the street with the sun shiny. Now it's quiet. I'm gonna take a sippy from my iced coffee. Dudes, if y'all want to have some yummy treats in the morning, this is what you do with the iced coffee, all right? Okay, take a carafe. I use a French press carafe. Put a couple of scoops of coffee in that bad boy. I use cold filter water. I've got one of those awesome Brita filter jug thingies. Put in a couple of cups of that. Keep it on overnight. That's important. It's got to sit there for several hours. Okay, strained it out in the morning. And then what I do is I add stevia instead of sugar because I'm large. And I don't need to get larger. But then add some cream, ice, and then I have some Chapman's sugar-free vanilla ice cream. And I put a little bit on top of that bad boy. And you're done like dinner, son. Ice freaking coffee. I'm so exhausted from this stupid menopause crap all the time that it's the only thing that keeps me going. Only thing that gives me energy. Tried that hormone replacement therapy stuff, and that just set off my anxiety way too much. But man, when I was on it, girl, energy up the ass. It was pretty great. I could get home from work and I didn't feel like crashing out on the bed. Here's something nice. I don't know if you can see that house way up top. Like most cities, most towns, the higher up you go, the wealthier you are. Or if you're on the ocean. I always say this, the views belong to the rich, man. Always. If you're in a town, a city, there's not that many people. Jeez, there's a lot of cars around here today. And you're wondering if, You can see it starting to get developed. It's the word that developers use. You can see it getting invaded by developers wanting to make a buck. And you're wondering where they're going. You're wondering what's going to be developed. You wonder what's going to cost a lot of stupid money. I mean, in the millions in the near future. It's always up in the mountains with a view, or along the ocean. Always. Always, always, always. The views belong to the rich. That's so nice. You can hear the creek going on. Nice thing about Nanaimo, though, is that they have a crap ton of parks with a lot of ponds, a lot of man-made lakes, too. So there's still a lot of areas. Still a lot of areas that are nice. A lot of areas that are decent. How pretty is that? Another car's coming along. Jesus Christ. Take a look at this bad boy. Wait till the cars go by. The friendly giant said, "Look up." Oh, eagle. Haha, bitchin'. That was good timing. Look up. Way up. That's lovely. Anywho, thanks for coming on a morning walk with me. Love you lots. I'm almost at my client's place. So, there's another pretty shot. So, I will see you guys later. Have a great morning. Go fuck yourselves. And, oh, I have a rock shop. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to do this every video. Sue Rocks Co. on Etsy. I'm a middle-aged Etsy bitch. Etsy. Sue, S-U-E, Rocks, ROCKS.co. Sue Rocks Co. Actually, forget the dot. Oh, this is why I need my iced coffee. Sue Rocks Co. on Etsy. All right, kids, I'm out of here. Later.